Hey guys, Attaboy20 here. Giving a walk through Roonsehv. Figured I may as well talk while this thing's taking forever to load. The game doesn't like being recorded. Sad face. Okay then. Black screen. Okay, darn it. There we go. Okay. Now, most of you are probably trying to get past this part. I mean, probably most of you have if you're looking at this, but for those of you that are, it is confusing. I mean, I wish there was a way to skip the tutorial, but that's just me. Because, I mean, it is weird to have a structure here to screw around with that does nothing. And I think that's personally weird in my opinion, to have a structure here to screw around with that does nothing. But maybe that's just me. So, press that, try to interact with things, use the left mouse button to interact with things. All is okay from here. Okay. Behind us, see, we have a stone path, and we can see pillars there. And where will this take us? Bridge. Let's fall down. I know. It's incredibly stupid. You gotta do this. Okay, so here we are at the start of the game. Note that this first puzzle is optional, but I'll do it anyway. Clown's head opens. Welcome, my sisters. Welcome back home. I have left our land here since the collapse. Alone to rehabilitate, it was not possible. I await you on the age of Roonsehv. We so many things to tell us. Time seems to have stopped since your departure. To contact me, please remember the age of our ancestor. I hope the link still works and that the generation will not stop. Please hurry. Ride Jane. Okay, so we have a letter from Jane. Now we're over here in this area. There are some fun things to do around here. This tombstone really is important for later. It's important for a later puzzle. And it's quite dark in here, so we can't really do anything in here until we've got the generators working again. So we're gonna go get the generators working that are down in here. Go down the ladder. Dark in here. Where's the light switch? go find it. There's a switch. Might be the light switch. Pull that. Now, this is the generator puzzle, which I found quite confusing, to be honest. Pull that lever. And we want it to go in a staircase, and the bottom one down here is 0, so you do that 4 times. And this 3, and then this 3, and then this 3. Kind of unsure on that one. I want to make sure that one we do. You have to do 3. Yep. So we open this door down here. Turn this wheel 4 times. Turn this one 3. Turn the middle one 3 times. Skip this one, it's already in the right position. And turn this 3 times. And then distribute the water. And we have power generated. Well, almost. You'll see a light turn on. And a little noise play. And as you can see, the gears are now moving. So let's go back up into that one area that was dark. So now that we've solved this, we can now go in the dark area. Pull this lever. Okay, this is where the tombstone outside comes into play. Gotta calculate the age of this person, which is 6, which is like 269. Yeah, 269. It was 269. So you gotta press this button up here, and then enter 269 and then E. And then in our numerical system, you have to put 269. And then you have to press this button. After you walk this bridge, you'll go into a very big area. It's quite dark down there, but you can turn this on for the lights, but it's part of a puzzle where you don't want it on. I'll show you why later. You can go down here and use these guys to light your way. Here's a room. Okay. Can also show you another room. Could have solved the panel in there, but I've never really solved it before since I only did what I needed to do with the panels. Here we are in the bedroom. Pull this lever. Some of the light panels will just have a button, while as others will have this. Now, you can probably see here, but all we need to get lit is the outskirts. So we do that. That. And then and you only want to get the ones that are moving green and the ones that aren't moving red. So close it up. Lights up the bottom left one. And if we go down here, we have a non-working control switch. Doesn't work. And if we go up and around here, it's basically, we can go in here. You can see another one of the light panel things we have here. Light this one. It's a pretty simple one. And it turns on. And if we go down here, we have another room. It's the music room. Now you have to arrange that paint thing to make sense. No, it's a weird puzzle, so I'm gonna skip that one because you don't really need it if you know the organ colors, like me. I know that doesn't make any sense right now, but there's some optional instruments we can play in here. Pretty fun. Be fun to do that too. So fun to crank this up. So now we can leave here. And there is something back there. So if we take one of the light things, we can see that there is a big wheel here. To solve this code, you would need to go outside and look at the pillars for the codes. I'll show you what pillars I mean. They are outside. I don't think these can go with you through the river cave, but I don't think they can go with you outside. Yep, that was correct. They can't go with you outside. Sorry for the guy breathing. That's just me running. Hey, you can see, like here and here we have pillars with certain dunny numbers, and the dunny numbers on the top, which are the codes for the thing. And since I already have them down, I'm gonna go over by the thingy, like down in the caves, over here. So I'm gonna go into my notes and get the codes. Hold up a second. Please bear with me. I know. It's just me looking for notes. Where are you here? Are you here? No. Are you here? No, no, no. There you are. So the first one is 5. 5. 1. Oh, we don't need this thing anymore. It's actually cooler if you don't have it, so I'm gonna go get rid of it. Just creates a cool effect on the thing. Once you've lit up the first one, you don't need that anymore. So for the second one, you need 3, 4, 5. And for the third one, you need 4, 6, 2. Oh, feel free to pause the video at these codes. I could also put the codes in the description to make things easier. And 4 is 2, 8, 6. Oh gosh, I'm so done. I already skipped 2. That is 6, by the way, not a 9. It's just the numbers are backwards now. And 8, 7, 3. And for the next one, we have 7, 2, 7. And after 7, 2, 7, we have 1, 3, 4. And after 1, 3, 4, we have 6, 1, 8. Oops, missed it. Oh, and I also forgot to mention, you can also use right click to go backwards in the numbers, if that makes things easier for you. I should have done that before. Okay, then this is a really cool effect. Just see everything dim out. And you hear a noise. And you pull this lever to open the door. That code basically lets you go in here. If you go in this drawer, you can see a treble clef key. So we go back over here into the music room. Put the treble clef key we got from before in here. you're playing this with the clues, I would have solved this puzzle for you, but I really cannot remember how to solve it, and it just gives you a clue, so it's not really that necessary to put in the walkthrough. So anyways, the code for the organ is red, red, yellow, purple, orange, blue, orange, green. Oh, please note you have to do that at a considerably fast pace. Okay, really, it's not doing a thing. Oh, this is really cool. Staircase collapses. And you can see here that the door opens. Go up here. Open the door from here to get back upstairs. So you just want to screw around with the instruments again up here. And then we can go up the elevator. So here we are at the top. Nice view. Back here we have a constellation that draws our eyes. And this is the clue for the thing. So, constellation. We need the star chart in the room we were at before. We must switch light panels for the light panel puzzles we have lit. There's a star chart in here. You gotta press this button, which is very hard to notice. You gotta press this one to view it, and find our constellation here. You can see that the only ones in the constellation that have stars lit up are 3 on the right, 1 in the middle, and then the bottom left one. We already have turned on the bottom left and the bottom right, but now we need to get to the middle, to here. You press that. And then we go back over here to get the middle one. And then we need to go to the music room to get the last one we need. Okay, so the music room requires that we have the ones in the middle as well as the ones okay, so there's the music room solved. What the? What did I do wrong? Yeah, that's right. Corners only move. So we put that back in. There's the music room solved. So now we have the light panel puzzle solved. So let's go back in here. Press this button. See if it becomes green. You can see that the water stopped flowing, and now the rest of the water is now going down a drain to reveal a hidden staircase that will take us to the final puzzle. But there's a thing worth mentioning before we go down there. It's the control that was broken from before. You press this button to activate it. I'll go down. This next one isn't really a puzzle, but it's just something you gotta do to get to the final puzzle. Now, as you can see here, can't get over there because the bridge is in the wrong facing. So you go back up the staircase. I meant to say the bridge is facing the wrong way. Go back up the staircase. So we can go back up here. Then we go down here. And then we pull this. You can see down there that it's moving that, if you can see that. Try to get closer to it. If you can see that moving, you're awesome. If not, you're awesome too. So now that we have it in the right position, I'm gonna go down the staircase again. So we go back in here. Go up this staircase. And as you can see, we're at the dome that we could see from up by the control. And the code for this, because I just basically guessed it under the assumption that all colors were different, because the original clue was just really confusing. It has something to do with the lights though. So if you know how to do it, post in the comments. It's green, yellow, red, blue, purple. And then when you have that, then you gotta pull this lever. And then that will open. So now we go inside. And everything's kind of fuzzy in here. So if we pull this lever, everything will close, revealing the age that we will link to when we touch this. And this should be the last loading screen. Well, after the credits. So you'll see that there's some glasses here that are broken. You'll see this table here as a book. And there's a big book here if you want to read it. Back over here there's a book. But since we're not really reading a book, you can open the door. Oh, and I forgot the painting puzzle, but I'll just put painting puzzle walkthrough in another video. But there's a jump scare warning. Just saying. Jump scare warning. Jump scare warning. Someone's gonna whack us in the face. See, I didn't even get scared. Please post if you got scared by that in the comments. Okay, so he's dragging us. And the credits will start. But don't go. Don't go. It's not over. Don't go. And we're in the linking dome. Don't go. It's not over. Even though the credits are rolling, it's not over. It's not over. There's something after the credits. Stay with us for something after the credits. So, if you liked this video, like, comment, and subscribe if you learned something from it. Well, so, Dennis Martin, also known as Prom361 on his, like, IndieDB / Game Boomers, all that good stuff. So, while we wait for the credits to be over, so it's by Babel Studio, and there's a guy at the wheel. And here are the credits. So wait after the credits. I don't even know what to say. Just like, comment, and subscribe if you liked the video. And well, so now enjoy looking at pictures of concept art, because that's all you can pretty much do. Thank you for watching my Roonsehv walkthrough, and I will post another video on the paintings puzzle. For those of you who are interested. It's really a simple puzzle, but I'll just post a video anyway. For those who are stuck. There. I want to read Amelia's diary. And there's the soundtrack OST credits. So, we're almost done here. So there's the thanks. I mean the thanks, not the thanks. What the heck? Sorry, it's just I really gotta go to the bathroom, and we're almost done. We're almost done. So I've been having to hold it for a while. I hope I can make it to the end. Perhaps the ending has not yet been written. Sorry for my mom in the background, she's just cracked up over that. Okay, so here we are in the music tower again. Now let's see what this other button does. brings everything down. Whoa. Sky's falling! Literally. Anyways, that's it, my Roonsehv walkthrough. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed. Bye!